good evening and welcome to 6th, 7th, 8th channel of Byju's. I'm your teacher Ankita and I welcome you in yet another amazing session that we have today for all of us, right? In today's class, we will be learning something really very special and really very new. So what we have this amazing series which is Science 101. And this, we actually take a deeper look into the science and the amazing phenomena that we have around us and inside our body. So we are exploring something really very interesting that all of us, I'm sure have heard about it, have talked about it, and that is that why does blood clot too quickly after there's a cut or a wound? It's a very simple question, right? What do you think? I remember in the last session only you were giving the answer. But of course, there's so much to it, right? That we'll be covering in today's class. So I hope that all of you remember. Hello everyone. Yes, I do remember you. Yes. Yes, very good everyone. Welcome to the class. I hope that all of you are in a good health and are ready for this amazing session. Right? Yo, Abhinav, I can see you are here. Yes, Komal, Rani, Gayatri, Shreya, Maruesh, Manjeet, Zahida, Arjun, Gungun, Janatal. Yes, Manjeet, I remember you. Shreya, Sham, Lucky, Harsimran. Nice to meet you again. Gulshan, Shubhashini, Anishka, Chirayu. Yes, Heather, Mitran, Ek Singh, so many of you here, everyone. Mayuresh, Mayureshwar, no, Mayuresh, yeah. Okay, everyone. So I hope that I'm clearly visible and audible to each one of you, right? We have a Menti quiz. Yes, we have a Menti quiz in this class. So please make sure you stay till the end. Okay? Yes, Chirayu. Hello, Pavneet. Hi, Tanvi, Sneha, Sham. Very good, everyone. So we have a very interesting Menti quiz. Ask your friends to quickly join, everyone. Important thing, we have a Menti quiz. That's what you all love. But again, apart from that, we will be learning this very interesting concept today. So all of you are ready? Quick thumbs up and then we will start. Till the time all of you are joining, right until the time you're giving me thumbs up, let's quickly take you through this amazing channel that we have. Byju's 6th, 7th and 8th channel will soon be reaching 50k and we need your help because we have amazing content that we have on our channel. So if you join us, you'll be able to have, right, you can actually go through all of the amazing sessions, right? If you be a part of a family, we will actually feel good about it. Yes? Very good, very good. Yes. Very good, everyone. So I hope that all of you are ready. Right. So please make sure that you're hitting the like button. And please make sure that you are subscribing to our amazing channel. Okay, Pavneet, you're saying that I'm not audible and visible. Sorry, basically you can't, I'm not audible to you. Just refresh your page. Close all the application. Come back again. I think that will help. Okay, everyone. Shall we start our class? Yes, drum rolls, everyone. I know I'm a Leakosaurus. Yeah, I know I might leak a lot of answer. So we will quickly have this discussion and then based upon this we have the Menti. So basically all of you have to pay attention to the class so that we can answer all the question correct. Now we know that we have, right, the categories we have of legends. We have pro legend and then we have ultra pro legends. So yeah, I will be asking you to write that also, but we all want to be in the categories of, okay, pick your options carefully. Let's get started, everyone. So what we have over here is a small little boy, right? I'm sure all of us at some point of our life would be like him. Sitting in the park, crying. Kyun? Kyunki chot lag gayi. We were climbing, we were jumping in a park and we got a wound. Right? We got a wound. Or maybe a small cut. We fell. Right? That happens to us. So, a child over here is crying actually. And of course, hey, look at him. Pavam. Cute little bachcha, chota bachcha ro raha hai. Kyunki chot lag gayi hai. And after some time, what he realized, ooh, the blood automatically stopped. It's not oozing out. It's not oozing out. So, look at the surprise. Kya say we have those shots, right? So we have something like this. He was completely in shock. What had happened? So, do you want to help him? Yes? I know that there's a little bit of, that we say we add on to the masala to it. But everyone, do you want to help him? I know we all got hurt. I have fractured my hand. Yeah, I fell from bicycle. Yeah, I have met various small incidents when I was a kid. Yes, let's help him, right? I know you're helping it, Bilwa. You were helping in the previous session and this session also. But here we have. Okay, so let's... Ayo, Manjeet, Q. Yes. Okay, everyone. So let's help him. Now we are starting with the very basic thing, right? Now we're talking about the blood. We're talking about the blood. So let's understand that what is blood first of all. Okay? So all of you know what is blood? Come on. See everyone. It's a 8 p.m. session and I don't want to hold you back for a long time, right? So you have to answer. You have to help me, right? We are a team, right? After all, we all are on the same team. Yes, so what is a blood? We know that blood is in our body. It carries oxygen. It fights various microorganisms, right? And of course, it does so many other things. Most importantly, when we talk about the blood, we call it as a connective tissue. So in our body, we have tissues. I'm sure all of us are aware about what are tissues. When a group of cells comes together, right, and they work together, we call them as the tissues. And we have different types of tissues, one of which is the connective tissue. Now, blood is a fluid, so we have added the name fluid connective tissue. What we have? We have the blood. So blood is a fluid connective tissue. And when we talk about the blood, right, of course, it's there in all our body. Yes, we have red color blood. But different organisms will have different colors. We will not be discussing that. We have already discussed about that in the other sessions. You can go and check it out. The different organisms have different color of blood because of the various pigments they have. Okay, right. So, now we know that we have it. Now, can I ask you one more question? Bilwa, please do take care. So, I'm sure you know the answer. Please do take care. Yes, we have the mentee. Okay. Now, can you tell me, everyone? Yes, bloody blood hai hamari body mein. Yes. So, what are the components of blood? I'm taking you back, right? We are going back in our memory lane. We are actually taking some time. We are telling our mind, oh, give us the information. What are the different components of blood? Right? We know that blood, when we say it's a fluid connective tissue, it is made up of various different components. When we talk about the different components of blood, we have 4 components. But we can divide them into the 2 categories. Matrix, right, and the cells. Now, matrix is nothing over here, is the plasma, which is a very fluidy thing, right? Which is basically, the fluid that we have in our blood is because of the plasma. Okay? Then we have different types of cells. We have RBCs, WBCs, and platelets. So these 4 makes up the blood components. Now, some of you are asking, what is matrix? So now in this, matrix have different definition altogether, but in terms of biology, when we talk about, it's something which is filling up the space, right? It's fluidy, it's jelly-ish. That it has various things into it. That is called as matrix. Dilip, I have answered your question. Okay? Now when we talk about it, everyone, the plasma actually make the majority of the blood. Plasma makes about 55% of the blood approximately. And it has majorly 90% of the water. So, in our blood, right, we have the plasma which has 90% of the water. Apart from that, what we have? We have ions, we have proteins, nutrient waste, which is actually moving in the plasma. Clear, everyone? So this is important. This is actually help us to understand better. So I want you to take a note of this. Yes. Okay, everyone. I can see that all of you are clear, right? If there is a net issue, please go back and refresh it. Come back. And from our side, everything is fine. There's no lag from our side. Video is fine. Audio is fine. Everything is fine. Yes. Okay. We will be talking about where I live, but let's just finish this chapter. Sham, Hindi bolungi bete, but bachche par zyada nahi. Mostly in English. So Mayuresh, the ions, basically we have different types of chemicals that we have in, right? So they have forms, we have different ions that actually help in the concentration. We have potassium ions, sodium, all of these, right? They actually help in the metabolic activities that are happening in our body. Okay, Sneha, taken your point. We will do that. Yes, okay. So are we clear about the plasma? And what are the functions of the plasma? Take a screenshot, everyone. Take a screenshot of this. What are the functions of plasma? It actually helps in the transportation and distribution of nutrient. As it is carrying the nutrient, actually distribute. And it removes the waste product also. Yes. Now I can see a very interesting question that why the plasma is yellow in color. What do you think, everyone? What is the reason behind it that why the plasma is yellow in color? Come on, come on. What do you think is the reason that the plasma is yellow in color? I'm sure you've heard about various breakdown that happens, right? We know that RBCs have a very important pigment called as hemoglobin. Yes or no? HB. Right? And it's become yellow in color because there's a breakdown that happens. Right? The hemoglobin breakdown happens, right? And after that, what we have, right? We have a very important pigment in our body which is called as the bilirubin. Remember this, everyone, right? So in our blood, we have this pigment which is bilirubin. So it's an end product. After the hemoglobin is properly broken down, right? We will have bilirubin. Now this bilirubin actually is traveling in the blood only, right? And that is why we have the yellowish color. Clear? Okay, got it, everyone? Yes, very good, very good. So it's because of the bilirubin. Okay, remember this, everyone. I can see many of you talking among yourself. It's okay. Everyone, let's focus in the class. हाँ इतना blood सुन के blood pressure high हो रहा है, don't worry. Okay, let's focus, everyone, in the class. Tanushri, it's basically a pigment, है ना? जब hemoglobin का breakdown होता है तो we get it. So Nakshi have just explained. So Harsimran, and for every one of you who didn't understand, or if you want me to repeat it, right? We have bilirubin, right? It is a pigment which we get after the breakdown of the hemoglobin, which is HB. Okay? Yes. Awesome. I've repeated it, everyone. I hope that now you got it. And this actually travels back to the liver and gets clarified. Okay. Now let's talk about the blood. Now we're talking about the very important component of blood that gives a red color to our blood is the red blood cell. So RBCs are called as red blood cells, right? The other name is the erythrocytes, right? And we remember this. Okay. Now they are biconcave in shape. You can see this is not properly circle. They have a disc-like structure. So there is a proper kind of curve that we see in the RBCs. They don't have nucleus. They don't have mitochondria. So they're very free. They have lots of space. Why they have that space? So that they can carry the oxygen. And they have a very, very important pigment which is hemoglobin, because of which we have the red color. Clear? Yes, it is also called the red blood corpuscles. Very good, very good. So I hope that this is clear, everyone. Right? Very good, everyone. Okay. So now we are clear with this. Now let's talk about WBC. What is a WBC? WBC is the white blood cells, also called, what is the other name of it? Can you tell me? What is the other name of it? Yes. Come on, come on. No, Bilva, it's not because of that. See, we know that it goes to the liver and of course there the removal will happen. Yes, come on, everyone. I can see so many answers. Very good. Leukocytes. Very good, very good. So what we are talking about the leukocytes. Now, leukocytes, right, are the RBCs. And of course, they are the one that actually help in protecting us or fighting against the various invaders or any organism which are trying to enter into our body. Right? Basically, they are the one that will be like, oh, you know what? We will fight for you. So they're really very special. Now, in this, we have different categories of them. You don't have to remember this, right? You will be learning in your higher classes. But what you can do over here is to just see that there are 5 different types of WBCs that we have in the human's body. We have monocyte, eosinophils, basionophils, lymphocytes, and neutrophils. Okay? Just remember the name, you will be fine. Manjeet is RBC. Okay? Clear, everyone? Yes. Okay. Okay, Dilip, I think I can see that you were asking this question. Basically, it is responsible to give the yellow color to our urine. Okay, clear? Manjeet, Dilip. Yes. Shauri will be discussing about it. We will be discussing about it. Very good, very good. Okay. Now comes our hero. Our hero for today, our guest of honor, everyone. We have the platelets. So the last component that we have is the platelets. And they are the one that actually help in the clotting of the blood. Right? They are the one that actually help in the clotting of the blood. So, we now know that there are 4 important components. Repeat after me, everyone. What are the 4 important components of blood we have? We have plasma, we have RBCs, WBCs, and we have the platelets. Right? We have the clarity of the basically what are the main function, right? And now we have the understanding also. Yes, I know, Dilip, it look like, Amritesh, I guess your name. It looks like a potato have actually growing the buds. Okay. Which cells are most important for our body? Gayatri, every cell is important. Because every cell has a very, very crucial role to play. We cannot pick one. Yes. Clear, everyone? Acha. Give a thumbs up, everyone. Jaldi se give a thumbs up. Right? Quickly, everyone, give a thumbs up and we will move ahead. Yes. Okay? Very good. And I hope that you have hit the like button. मतलब अब मैं बोल रही हूँ because I think some of you were saying in between. Ma'am, इतने बच्चे इतने likes हैं. I hope everyone of each one of you have hit the like button for the video. Clear? Now let's move ahead. Now that we have the clarity, now let me ask you a very, very simple question. Right? Yes. Now what is the question that I have for you? That where this blood is flowing in our body? Yes? Now we know we have 4 important components, right? But where this blood is flowing in our body? I don't see blood flowing, right? Where it is flowing? There has to be some kind of container. There has to be some kind of thing, right, in which it flows. What we call them as? There has to be some kind of vessels. Yes. Very good. Yes, very good. So we have different types of blood vessels in our body and they actually help in carrying the blood. So we have arteries and we have veins. Arteries carries the blood away from heart. Everyone, A for away. Remember this. Arteries carries always the blood away from the heart. Okay? Now they are the one that mostly carry the oxygenated blood. There's only one exception of pulmonary artery which carries the carbon rich blood and they are deeply seated. So arteries ऊपर नहीं होती, arteries काफी नीचे होती हैं. Clear? Okay? So one that we see over here are what are these? Deeply seated Devik means बहुत अंदर है हमारे skin के surface पे. Basically, they are very deep down. See, the one that we see over here are the veins. You can see your veins, right? Now, veins, yes, right? These are the these are veins that are not so deeply seated, right? They carry the deoxygenated blood or the carbon-rich blood, and they carry the blood right towards the heart. Okay, they are the one that carries the blood towards the heart. Carry blood to the heart. Clear? Yes, very good, everyone. Veins are superficial in position. Right? So we have the arteries and the vein. We have exception pulmonary artery and pulmonary vein. So pulmonary vein, right? Pulmonary vein carries blood from lung to heart. okay, which is oxygen-rich blood that carries. And we have pulmonary artery, which carries the carbon dioxide-rich blood from heart to lungs. Manjeet, I have explained, बच्चे. Yes, please don't spam. Everyone clear? So यहाँ तक clear है हम लोग? Yes, we have arteries and veins. And then of course we have the capillaries. अब arteries and veins we have, they're very big structure. But the capillaries are the one that will be going deep down into the tissues and to the cell to give them the blood and to collect the waste material. Are we clear? Okay, noted a point. Please don't spam. Yes. Anyone, please don't spam. Very good. So what we are discussing over here, we are talking about arteries and we are talking about veins. Arteries are deeply seated in the skin, right? Then they are the one that carries the oxygen-rich blood. They are the one that carries the blood away from the heart. Veins are the one that carries the blood towards the heart, right? वो blood लेके जाती हैं heart तक. और कौन सा blood carry करती है? Carbon dioxide rich blood, and they are not so deeply seated. We can easily see them over here. Clear? Satya, please do not spam. Yes. Yeah, please don't force us to take strict action against you. Please don't spam. We will. We have already done that chapter, bache, respiration and organisms. Please, I hope that if you go through the session, right? If you go through the playlist that we have, you'll be able to see. Yes. If you're spamming, I might miss the important doubts. That's a wonderland. That's a characteristics of the arteries and the vein. Arteries carry the blood in a very high pressure. They're very thick walled. Okay, that's a design. That's a structure that they have. Because of that, they'll be able to do that particular function. Okay. Very good. Very good. Yes. Very good. Very good, everyone. Yeah, I would really request everyone, please don't spam. I understand you have doubt. Please ask the doubts to me. I'm not saying don't ask doubt. But what happens when you spam, the students who are here for study, they get distracted, right? And we don't want that. And we want you also to focus in class. See, you're coming to the class to study, right? I don't want you to waste your time. If you don't want to study, you can leave the class, right? And sometime you might feel that, ma'am is a little bit rude, or ma'am is, ma'am doesn't allow to talk to each one of you over here. But please understand that your time is really very precious, right? You should be accountable for your time. And we are there for you. So, saying that clearly to all of you, I'm there to help you with your doubts, but let's not spam. You all are na bachchas, na? You will help your teacher. Yes. Yes, very good. Now everyone, we have this interesting thing. Let's quickly look at this, the major part that we have. What is blood clotting? Okay, Santosh, I'll explain you. Yes. I know, right? Arteries. So, Santosh, to you, arteries are nothing but the a type of blood vessels which carries the oxygen to the different parts of the body. There's an exception over there, and they always carry the blood from away from the heart. Okay. So here we have everyone blood clotting, and now let's see how it works. So you remember there was a boy, and of course there's a small cut. So here we can see we have a cut on the vein, right over here. Yes, we have it over here, and if you can see over here, we have the RBCs. And after some time, what we will see? We will see that we have the platelets. Sorry, by mistake, right? We have these platelets. Now let's take a look, everyone, at a close-up look. See, this is how the platelets do their amazing work. So basically, platelets are not, they're kind of amoeboid structure. They don't have a proper shape. And one of the greatest thing about the platelets is that once they know that there is a wound, they will just rush towards it, right? They will rush towards a wound which is there. Slowly, there will be an army, right? There will be an army of these platelets coming over there. And you know what they did? They actually secretes. There will be a release of enzymes, right? And of course, different types of factors which will be there, which are nothing but the chemicals. They will be there, right? And they will activate the fibrin, which is a very important fiber, to form the clot. In simple words, if we say that, these platelets will form this mesh-like structure, right? A very, very tight mesh-like structure. And in this, what will happen? The RBCs will not be able to move outside. So in a simple way, we know that platelets are making a mesh structure that will be holding the RBC cells, and they'll not be able to jump out. Not just the RBCs, WBCs also. So, are we clear, everyone? Clotting means to form basically clot. So, it just get clumps, right? Solidify, not a solidified structure, but coming together and forming a mass basically. Okay? Stopping it properly. Yes. Very good. Okay, are we clear with this? Yeah, there's a small, little, cute, tiny, or we can make a smiley for it also. See, a smiling platelets. Okay? Now, I am about to show you something which is complicated for our standard, but we'll still try. So, Harsimran, these are the chemicals, right? Fibrin, okay, which we have in our body, and we get it only after a certain set of reactions. Here we have, see what we have. Now, let's see everyone over here, what happens when there's a broken blood vessel. For example, there's a wound. Everyone, now I want you to focus. Take your finger, right, or take your hand like this, or take your finger actually, or here. Yes? So just imagine there's a small cut over here. You were playing and maybe you're just going, you're rushing towards your class, and suddenly when you're entering into your class, you just hit your hand slightly with the wall, right? And there's a scratch and there's a little bit cut and you can see a little bit blood coming out from there. We know that the blood vessels over here got a little bit damaged. There's an opening, right? What will happen? As there's an opening, we have activated platelets, right? They are moving. Then what happens? What we have the clotting factors. Now in our body, in the blood only, we have a lot of clotting factors. Now they are the ones that are on a very special high alert. These factors are there moving, doing their work aram se. Whenever there's a cut, there's a siren goes, and they are just there to make sure to start the reaction. So what we happen? We have the prothrombin which is already there in the blood, right? Then it will be converted to the thrombin. Further, we'll see that this will be converted to fibrin with the help of the fibrinogen. And what it will do, it will actually clot. Can you see over here? Yes? Right? So all of these names are the names of the molecules that we have in our body. Right? These are the chemicals, components that we have in our body. Enzymes. Right? They are made from the proteins. Are we clear? Yes, Mayuresh, have explained. Everyone, are we clear? It's not that complicated. Right? You will be learning about this in your higher classes. Don't worry now, I'm telling you, don't think about it. It is us to understand that how the things are happening. Clear? Very good. Yes. Yes, no worries. Not worry. If you don't understand this, don't worry about it. You will be learning this in your higher classes. Vascular construction means basically what is happening? The arteries, right? Or basically, the blood vessels will contract to actually reduce the loss of blood. Okay, ma'am, platelets get active soon when, yes, Harsimran. So platelets are always there, right, in the blood, right? And we have different chemicals also which are there. The movement we have at a cut, right? And as soon as body realize, they all become really, very active and they start rushing towards that place. Yes, we have the menti. Yes, we have the menti. Santosh, again I have mentioned, it is a chemical that we have, right, basically, that actually help in forming the blood clot. Clear? Yes, very good everyone. So this is a very small thing that we have. Don't worry about it. We will do that chapter Gayatri also. Rashmi, broken blood over here is basically broken blood vessel. It's not broken blood, bache, it's broken blood vessel. Clear? I want a thumbs up everyone. Quickly give me a thumbs up. Very good, very good. So now, let's move ahead to the next important thing, right? And then of course we'll have the menti. Half an hour is done and we have taken a good information about it. Now I want to show you this also, which is equally important, two different ways. So from the prothromboplastin, calcium is there. Now calcium is really very important. We'll always remember this. We have the calcium, we have the calcium, and we have this right? It's there in the blood. So this will be actually helping in the conversion of thromboplastin, which further will actually help in the conversion of thrombin. And of course, a series reaction will happen and we have the fibrin. Okay? So, calcium is important. Easy thing for us to take from here is the calcium. Yes, Naga Vaishnavi? Okay, what do you think? So, we have a lot of options. Erythromycin, right? Thromboplastin or thrombocytes or leukocytes. You can pick one. Everyone, we have discussed about what is a name that we have for red blood cells. Please ask your doubt, Shreya. Okay? Yes. So, as we're talking about the calcium, everyone, we know that blood clotting make calcium is really very important. Super important calcium. Okay? Yes, it's very important. Yes, very good. Yes, you can ask your doubt. Erythrocytes, very good. Leukocytes are for the RBCs, sorry, WBCs. I know erythromycin is a tablet, yes. We're just giving some option to Naga Vaishnavi. Yes. Wonderland, thromboplastin, right? Of course, it's when we are having, these molecules will be changing from one state to another state to give us the fibrin. Okay? So, calcium are really very important. Apart from this calcium, right? Apart from this calcium, we have vitamin K, which is equally important, right? Which is equally important in our diet. So, if we take calcium and if we have a good amount of vitamin K, of course, our blood clotting is perfectly fine. Yes? Now, are we clear with this? Last two things, everyone, and then we'll have the Menti. Last two things. Here we have a very good, did you know? Sometime what happens that a blood clot can occur in the brain, right? If the blood get clot in the brain, you know what will happen? A person can have a stroke. Basically, the blood will not be able to move, right? And of course, a person can get a stroke. Yes. Yes, Dark Gamer. Shreya, can you write your question full again? Right? I think I've missed your question. Please write your question again. Yes, just remember, Vaishnavi, RBCs is also fine. Yes. Stroke means suddenly, the body will stop working. Right? We have different types of heart stroke, brain stroke. Yes. Okay, your name is Mihir. Please ask your question. Yes, very good, very good. So I hope that everyone you're clear. Awesome. Please ask your doubt. Please ask your doubt. We'll just wait for some time. We're almost done. Yes. So what happens, Gayatri, I think many of you have a doubt with the stroke. So what happens if there's a blood clot, right? If it's formed, the blood will not be able to move ahead, right? It's kind of a blockage and that will put our body in an off mode, right? That is the blood stroke. We still have time, Shiva. Thoda sa time. Yeah. Okay, everyone. Yes, and sometime, of course, as the clot will be there, the nearby blood vessels the blood vessels might rupture and the blood will be moving and it can actually damage our brain. Yes. I know. We have heat stroke sometime, right? Yes. Paralysis means it's not working properly. It's basically the nerves are not working and will not be able to move. Paralysis means stuck. Yes, Arjun. We can say that. No, Manjeet, the timing is like this. Umesh, I've just explained, bache. Agam, stroke basically happens, right? For everyone who has some doubts for the stroke, what happens? In a short, in a very easy way, basically a stroke is something when we have the blood vessels which is getting clot, especially in the brain, right? The blood will not be able to move. We know that when blood is moving towards the heart, right, carrying the oxygen, it moves with a very high speed. or in a very high pressure, if that is not happening, what will happen eventually? The blood vessels might burst. That will create the damage to the brain and the person might lose their life. Clear? Yes. Okay. Moving ahead, what we have is that why does the clot happen so quickly? To ensure that we are not losing out the blood. This is important. And we have a condition called as hemophilia. This is important, everyone. We have a condition called as hemophilia. I'm sure you've heard about the Queen's family, right? They have this, which is nothing but a medical condition. If a person have a cut, the blood will not stop. It will just keep on oozing out. Okay? So hemophilia is a genetic disorder, right, which can actually cause a lot of harm to the individuals. No, it's not same, Kshitij. No, it's not. Naga Vaishnavi, it's not that dangerous, but yeah, definitely not good for the health. Yes, in the hemophilia, I think now, definitely we have some medicine that can actually help. But yeah, yes. Yes, Vaishnavi, I've answered your question. Okay. Everyone, let's move to the quiz time. I can see there's a lot of energy. We have covered the topic. We have covered the important points. So I want all of you now to move to the Menti. Right, quiz time. The code is over here, everyone. I'm waiting for you in the Menti platform. What you have to do, you have to go on www.menti.com. Use the code 671111382. Yay, finally. We'll have a lot of fun, everyone. Come on, quickly join. I can see one have joined. Shall I join also? Yes. So Afa, if of course, you know what happens, usually what happens, these stroke is really very random and very sudden. Just in case, sometime we have the blockage, in the arteries, right? So that can be diagnosed if we have, there are a lot of tests that actually help us to understand that. So we can find in that particular way. Okay, I can see. Very good, everyone. Quickly, everyone, join. I'm waiting for you over there. Yes. Very good. It's okay, you can attend the class. I'm sure you'll be able to answer the question. Don't worry about it. Menti code is 671111382. We have 10 questions, not a big, very lengthy Menti, but we will be having the question that we have just covered. Yes, of course, we don't have to wait much, right? Give me a thumbs up and we will start. Everyone, let's start with the first question. Yes, and here we go. I also joined, but I know the answers, right? So I'll be at the, maybe then I'll be the fastest one also, because I can easily vote. Okay? Okay. So let's quickly start. You know you have to subscribe to this channel. Amazing, right? You have to subscribe to this amazing channel of ours. Please make sure to subscribe. Yes. Very good, Manji. Thank you for helping your friends. Okay, everyone. So here we are. Total number of questions are 10. Hello, Narasaya. Hello, Narasaya. Welcome to the class. Quickly join, everyone. Come on. I'm still waiting. I think few of you are still joining. It's okay. Quickly join the quiz. You have to go on www.menti.com, right? Use the code that we have 671111382. I'm waiting here for some time because I can see in class we have many students, right? And over here we have very few. I'll just wait for one more minute. Waiting for one more minute and then we will start. Okay, no issues. Now I can see the number is increasing. You are the bear. Very good, everyone. Quickly join. Yes, you're the Christmas. Oh, we have lots of things. We have Santa Claus, we have crab, we have footprints. Oh, we have a sheep also. Oh, we have tiger also. We have two sheep actually. We have green one and... Okay, sorry. I hope you didn't see that question. Yeah. Yes. Okay, everyone. So are we ready? Okay, all the best, everyone. And let's start the quiz. Yes, here we go, everyone. Question number 1 on your screen. And let's see. The liquid part of the blood is what? All of you should get this correct. RBCs, platelets, plasma, or WBCs. All of you should be the legends. Come on, everyone. We don't want to be the ultra pro legend or the pro legends. All of us should be legend. And in the class, we should collectively answer the maximum vote. Correct answer should have the maximum. Majority of you should vote for the correct answer. What is the answer? The liquid part of the blood is what? Yes. And the correct answer is, ta-da! Option number C, that is plasma. So 35 of you have voted for the correct answer. Very good, everyone. Very good. Yes. Cool gaming. Yes. Shout out to you. Thank you for joining the class. Do subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. It's okay, Satya. No issues. I know, Satya. I know that you had concern. Yes. Good that you're here. Very good. Okay. Don't feel bad, Satya. Right? I'm also sorry. You are also saying sorry. Yes. Friendship again, right? That's what we do. Question number 2, everyone, on your screen. Here we go. Here we go. Which of the following is not required for clot formation? Which of this is not required for the clot formation? We have vitamin K, calcium, plasmin, and fibrinogen. Okay, there's one which have no connection with the blood clotting. Yes? Which has no connection with the blood clotting. Come on everyone. Oh, I can see there's some misleading answers in the chat. There's only one which has zero connection with it. And okay, 17 of you have picked the correct option. That is the plasmin, right? It has no connection with the blood clotting. Whereas vitamin K, calcium plays a very important role in the clotting of the blood. And fibrinogen is definitely very, very important. Okay. Moving ahead, everyone, to question number 3. Here we go. Here we go to question number 3. Which component of blood is responsible for fighting infection? Yes. Red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets, and plasma. Easy peasy, right? This is very easy. Which components of blood are actually responsible for fighting the infection? Very good, very good. Okay, do study well. Very good, everyone. I can see so many correct options. हाँ, junior को help कर रहे हैं. Very good. Nice. You should encourage your juniors to study harder. And you can definitely help them. You can actually guide them. It's okay, Adiva. Welcome to the class. Very good, Ankit, Shreya. Yes, the correct answer is option number B, which is white blood cells. So the component which is responsible for fighting the infection is white blood cell. Okay? Yes? Awesome. Okay. Now, let's see. You're voting for E option. E option hai hi nahi Harsimran. Question number 4, everyone, on the screen. I will have the leaderboard after 5 questions. Yes. Any infection, agent 47, infection, any infection. Okay? They're the first one to fight. Okay. Which component of the blood is responsible for carrying oxygen and carbon dioxide to the body cell? We have the blessings. Yes, okay, bye Satya, very good Ayushman, Jivika, Shilpi, Pardos, yes, Amritesh, Arjun, Manjeet, Tanvi, Ganga, Cool Gaming, Agent 47, Tanvi, Tanushri, Tejaswini. So many names, I'm sorry, I missed few names over here. 34 of you have voted for the correct answer. Very good, everyone. So red blood cells are the ones that are responsible for carrying the oxygen and of course the carbon dioxide to the blood cells. Moving to question number 5. Yes, here we go. Question number 5, everyone. Let's see over here and here. Very good. During blood clotting, fibrinogen is changed into fibrin with the help of what? Oh, this we have just studied, right? If you have remember, yes, yeah, I know I missed your name, but now I have. Akhil Priya, okay. So platelets, vitamin K, thrombin or antithrombin. So during blood clotting, fibrinogen is changed to fibrin with the help of what? Yes, if you remember it, there's only one thing which is making sense. You remember? Something starting with T. Very good. 23 of you have voted for the correct answer. Thrombin. Absolutely correct. Very good, everyone. Leaderboard will have after this question. So, I think 23 of you have voted for the correct answer. We have 13, 4 and 2 who have voted for the wrong answer. But now I'm sure that you know the correct answer. Okay, here everyone, on the popular demand, we have the leaderboard. Let's see the leaderboard, everyone. Yes, what we have in the leaderboard. Okay, fastest is Arjun, then we have Naitik, we have Devik, Harsimran, Bilwa, we have Tanvi, we have Amritansh, yes, oh yes, we have Mihir, we have Gungun and we have Anshika, sorry. Very good. Very good, very good. I don't know who is Naitik. Agent 47, are you the one? It's okay. Even if you got the wrong, right? But now you know what is the correct answer. Yes, very good. Okay, everyone. So are you ready for the last 5 questions? Right? All of you, are you ready for the last 5 questions? Here we go. Here we go to the last question. Before that, we have this interesting webinar. Please do register yourself. It's a very, very interesting webinar where Aishwarya ma'am and Saurav sir will be talking to you about science and of course with some experimental things, right? So please make sure to register for it on Sunday, right, at 12:30 p.m. So link of the registration is given in the description below. Click on that and join it. It's absolutely free of cost. Yes. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Okay. And of course, we have over here is the English spoken course. You can definitely try it out. The link of this whole course, right, that can actually help you to understand. You can actually go and purchase it. It's a paid course. The link is given in the description box. Click on that. Move ahead. So basically, this course actually help you to, speak English in a very, very amazing way. You will be more confident about it. So do try it out. Yes. I am not playing. I have not voted. So I don't have any rank. Yes. Okay. So everyone, last 5 questions. Okay, you are Naitik. Very good, Durgesh. Very good. Okay, you are Naitik. Okay, got your point. Okay, everyone. Question number 6 on your screen. Vijay Kumar, just refresh your page. It will be fine. Okay, Gungun is here. The protein that actually help in carrying of oxygen is which? Hemoglobin, thrombin, plasma and platelets. I know, Vaishnavi, I remember you from Children's Day event and you are a regular student of ours, so I always remember you. Yes. What is our answer, everyone? Tejashri, Nyasa, Sindhubai, I'm meeting after a long time. Ganga, Tanvi. Yes. Okay, so many names. Very good. So the protein that actually help in carrying the oxygen is hemoglobin, which is option number 8. 39 of you have voted for the correct answer. Arpita, yes, sorry, I forgot your name. Yes, Ashok, Varsha, Shreya, Vijay Lakshmi, Arpita, Cool Gaming, Mayuresh, Manju, Adiva, Manju, Ankit again. Okay. Gurvan, just refresh your page, bache, once. Okay, the lifespan of RBC is, this is very easy question. Though we haven't discussed, but you want me to give you the hint or you want to try this question out? Very good, Naga Vaishnavi is also called as a respiratory pigment. Okay, what is the lifespan of RBC? 100 days, 110 days, 120 days or 140 days? Hint, it is between 110 and 120. So you can pick from option number 2 or 3. Okay, the correct option is 120 days. Right, so the lifespan of the RBCs is 120 days. 17 of you have voted for the correct answer. Right, 11, 15 and 3. But it's fine. Now you know this, right? The RBCs have a lifespan of 120 days. So after every 120 days, they actually, what happens? They die and of course, new RBCs are made. Okay, it's okay even if you got wrong, you now know the answer. Question number 8, everyone, on the screen. Yes, if there is a cut on the skin, which is the blood vessel that get cuts? Is it artery or is it vein? When we have a cut right on the skin, which blood vessels is actually oozing out the blood? Arteries and vein. We have only two options, A or B. Yes. Interesting, everyone. Very good, very good. Come on, everyone. 130 days. E option hoga wo. Yes. Very good. The correct answer is veins because they are not deep-seated. So veins तो हमें यहाँ से दिख जाते हैं ना. They are very open. So they are right just beneath that surface that we have over here. Right? मैंने कोई time out नहीं दिया है. Right? We are here. There's no time out for anyone else. Nobody. Right? And the arteries are the one, of course, they're kind of deep-seated because you have to protect them. Yes. Very good. So 31 of you have voted for the correct answer. Veins. Very good. Question number 9, everyone, on your screen. And here we go. Question number 9. Which of the following statement about the erythrocytes is correct? Naga Vaishnavi here for you. They fight infection, they clot blood, they lack nucleus, they are produced in spleen. Interesting, right? Which of these statement is correct about erythrocytes? Yes, Harshita, remember you. Welcome to the class. Okay, everyone. Very good, very good. So we know that erythrocytes are the RBCs. Right, they are the RBCs, right? They lack nucleus, right? They lack nucleus. Definitely, they don't fight the infection. They are the one that carries the oxygen and carbon dioxide throughout the body, right? And they carries back the carbon dioxide, gives the oxygen. They clot blood? No, they don't do that. They are produced in spleen? No. They are produced in the bone marrow, in our bones, and they actually, spleen is called as a graveyard. So when they are dying, right, the RBCs will go in the spleen. For basically, it's called as the graveyard. Okay. Yes. 23 of you have voted for the correct answer. Final question, everyone. Here we have question number 10. The last question of our Menti class today. Blood is which type of tissue? Very easy. Epithelial tissue, connective tissue, both A and B, or none of the above. Or all of the above, right? Very easy question. Quickly vote for this, everyone. Blood is a type of which tissue? So many of you here, everyone. I hope that you've enjoyed the quiz. Yes. And I hope that you voted for your answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The correct answer is connective tissue, right? Blood is a type of connective tissue, and 35 of you have voted for the correct answer. Yay! Okay. Are you all ready for the leaderboard? Yes? Yeah, I know. Erythrocytes. That's how you'll remember it. Very good, Netik. Okay. So everyone, are you ready for the leaderboard? Should we have some drum rolls? Leaderboard chahiye, high demand, leaderboard chahiye. Right? So let's have the leaderboard, everyone. Here we have the leaderboard. Let's see which one of you is the fastest one over here and how many points you got. So, let's see. Okay. Fastest is the football icon. We have Arjun. Yes? Okay. I think it's a FIFA season, right? So yeah, kind of justifying to this logo or the emoji that you had. Then we have Netik, then we have Amritansh, we have Mihir. I can't read this name, but A wala. I think there was, I'm sorry, I don't, wait, I'll go back from here and I can see it. Yes, everyone. Okay. Yes, so we have, I think, Mihir, right? We have so many of you here. Yes, then we have Gungun, we have Harsimran, Devik and Anjali. Interesting. Can't see this. It's a little bit blur in my phone. Naitik, yes, very good. So, we have lots of new entries also. Yes. I know, yes. So we should take the picture of here also. Right? Thank you everyone. I hope that you have enjoyed. Right? And let's take a picture. Yeah, so we'll post it. Very good everyone. So I hope that you have enjoyed. Okay, 1 minute. Just give me a moment. Yes, I hope that you have enjoyed the class. Very good. And I hope that you have, we started this a very important concept. So I hope that now you know about how the clotting is happening. Okay? Everyone, and here we have a homework question for you. So in the comment section, write that in which category you are, and apart from that, write the answer for this particular question, that why do the blood do not get clot in blood vessels? Right? We have everything we have right in the blood. It's there inside. We have this, we can go back there. Yes, what do you think? What do you think is the reason for this particular question? Please write your answer in the chat box, right? Not in the chat box, but in the comment section below. Yes. Yeah, it's art secret. 1 minute, let me just figure it out. Who was there? Okay. I think we have Ashika. Sorry, yes. And Anshika. Anshika was there on the leaderboard. Anshika Sinha. And then we have Arjun. No, Arjun was there. Okay. Alright, now, not now. Maybe in the... Yes. Okay. Very good, everyone. So with that, we will end our session. Please make sure to watch out. We have next quiz master coming on. As we say, we have got you covered. I hope that you will check the playlist out, right? It's important. And with this, we are saying bye-bye. Hi, everyone. I hope that you have hit the like button for the video. Please do share with your friends. It's a very interesting topic, right? Share with your friends and subscribe to our amazing channel. Yes. On that note, everyone, I'll say good night. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming here and learning with us. We will be coming up with such sessions for sure in the future. Lots of love to each one of you. Keep yourself safe, keep learning, keep enjoying your life, right? And ab hum chalte hain. Right? Keep on learning with Byju's, everyone. Lots of love. Good night.